What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have a very fun video ahead of us on what is my favorite bike in MX bikes. I mean, I'm not sure if it's my favorite, but it's definitely my favorite sounding, but I have not ridden it enough for it to be my favorite. And I know you guys are getting 2 videos in a row, or I guess not even quite. I'm double uploading, or I double uploaded yesterday. Um, and now you guys have this track again, but I thought I should cover it without, a collab, because I collabed with Troy and that was really fun, but you guys didn't really see the inside scoop on the track, and I didn't have too much practice before that. I spun like 9 laps on it, and so now I'm actually, well versed in the track and can actually somewhat ride it, and I think that I can show it off a little bit better than I did in that video. And if you guys were curious, it's Valhalla by Hurin MX, and it basically is I don't know, it's like a sand track but not sand textured. It's just like a softer dirt layer, I guess. I'm not sure how like track building works, but he definitely did something special with this one. So I don't know, I find it fun. It's not easy by any means, and it's one of those you got to get used to and find your flow on it, and kind of just, maybe jam out, listen to music while riding it, and maybe try to establish a good lap or something. But that would be completely up to you guys, like depending on what you do. 'Cause sometimes I'll watch like shows on my second monitor or something while I'm riding. But yeah, I mean, we're ripping the gas 350 right now, trying to go fast here on Valhalla, but don't worry, it won't be too fast. I always find myself crashing when I'm going too fast, aka then right there. I don't know why or what happens when I hit 4th gear, but something doesn't compute right, and I just moved the mic, so if that made a horrible noise, I'm sorry, but I had to move it closer to my mouth. Because these sort of videos, I don't normally like shout or do anything unless I'm like pissed and getting like bad Pobosa physics. So you don't really have to worry about the mic like cutting out and stuff. Like one of yesterday's videos, the collab with Troy on this track was a little bit loud. I cut the mic out a few times and to let the voice filter do its work. So yeah, I mean, I'm definitely loud at sometimes for sure, and I've got the voice that carries and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, nothing I could really do to help it. I mean, when I get excited, you get loud, you get pumped up, you feel it, and that's kind of what happened in one of the videos yesterday. But we don't talk about that. We just talk about today, the future. We're chilling, we're doing good. I'm just recording this one, and this one will be out. Well, I guess this could be Sunday's recording. I'll see what I do. I might not double upload. I'm curious, because, well, right now, today is Saturday for me, and I don't enjoy recording on Sunday mornings for football reasons. And so, I mean, it's whatever. I can still record. It's not a big deal, especially if I wake up early enough. It's no big deal at all. But I'm just curious on the way that it'll play out, because I do have another video. It's on Evan's compound, but that one is not out yet. And I was thinking maybe if I upload that one tonight, and then I'd still have this one to record or to post the day after. I don't know. I'll see how that all works out. You guys will know how it works out, considering this will probably be the latest one of the bunch. Or I might not even post Evan's compound, that video. I can't believe I was in 1st gear right there. Yeah, other than that, I think we can talk about the track a little bit. The track, I mean, it's very nice, easy going. Once you understand the way that the track goes, you can kind of, work your way around it. It's not like it's a chore to get around it or anything like that. It's just a chore to get around it very fast, and it's hard to do that. Definitely tough. You can't just rip her up and end up doing 7 barrel rolls. Please land that for like, dude, if I landed that, that would be awesome. But yeah, I definitely recommend trying out the 350. It's the right balance between the 250 and the 4. And I mean, it's very fun to just rip around, have some fun maybe with your friends or something. I don't know, it's just very relaxing to ride. The sound on it, I love the sound. I don't even know why, but it's the best sound uh, in MX bikes, easily, for me. And it's also the best at looping out, so I'm just kidding. That would be the 450 for sure, if you are not used to riding the 450 in this game. Dude, okay, I thought that I could find somewhat of a flow on this track when I'm riding it for a video. I rode 3 laps before this on this bike, preparing, and I finally like kind of locked in and I got it going. But other than that, it's just been rough. But it looks like we will be able to clear this whole thing right here, airing that out. That's my favorite jump on the whole track. You hit on the big bike, and you jump back down here. I prefer the inside right here, pretty heavy, but I have to make sure I don't over jump it. I'm trying to jump to the inside right here, down inside that perfectly, go inside. There's just a little up over thing. I like that part, but the outside is probably a little bit more straightforward on that jump. And then this right here, you can kind of use this roller and jump into this inside. And that's kind of the popular line, I think. And I didn't mean to hit that high on the lip. And then coming back down here is a roller into the corner. And yeah, this is just some Huron MX, you know, normal stuff right here. This is what you expect when Huron MX makes a track. Expect nothing but the best. And yeah, I mean, I'd say that's what this is for sure. It's a fun one for sure. It can definitely kick you up and take you out, but you can also have a buttload of fun on it. So I mean, it kind of comes with its ups and downs, just like everything else in life. But I mean, it's a fun one, and you can learn so much from riding this track and getting good at it. Like if you get good at this track, then I'm sure you can learn a lot from it, if that makes sense. It's a fun one to ride around on, to ride around and learn on, is what I'm trying to say. But nothing other than that. This bike, I'll get back onto the bike subject. This bike, I've ridden it probably 4 different times, some of it for enduro. Speaking of enduro, if you guys would like to see enduro videos, that'd be awesome. I'd be so down to do an enduro video. I don't have all the maps like right now, or I might have all the maps. I'm not sure. I'd have to look, but yeah, I'd be so down to do enduro. That video would be fun, and so yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that. How you guys do with that? And I'm gonna start posting shorts, by the way. So if you start to see those, just know that it's me posting some shorts and just trying to get you know, a little bit more recognized, a little bit more out there, expand my content a little bit. And oh wow, actually I almost tripled into that right there. Gotta make sure to get that downside fine again. Go up over that. Okay, I almost triple singled in that. I'm not sure how. That outside's kind of you can overrun it very easily, and I've done that a lot, and I haven't really worked on fixing it. So alright, I'll take it. I mean, I ran a 212 before all this, but my best is a 210 on it currently. But I've probably put a total of like 25 laps or so into this track. I can't remember how much. Well, actually, it's probably got to be a little bit more than that. But on this bike, it's very unfamiliar. I'm slipping out of ruts and everything like that. It's just a different size. So, I'm not quite there yet with this bike, and I think I might just continue riding it with this bike. This bike is very fun, and you can definitely rip it very hard, and so I look forward to exploiting that. Other than, you know, this, I'm having trouble with this back section for some reason. Not having trouble on it on the 250, but hop on a big bike and I'm having problems on it. So I don't know. I really don't know what to tell you guys. I'm gonna take the right side of this. I don't take it anymore, but it could be faster. Like, it's very much possible. And then I found if you just cut inside right there, that works a lot better as well. So I mean, do with that as you will. It's just a lot smoother. There's not that like big hip. Yeah, I'm trying to put together a decent like flow and try not to crash for you guys, just so you guys know like the limit on this thing. I pride myself on being good at the video game. I have 1100 hours on it. I've always played to have fun. I've never really played for speed, but coming along with the fun comes the speed and somewhat of consistency. But I think I'm gonna have to keep riding this track to find that sort of deal on here, because it is a rough life on this track for sure. It is a hard one to kind of click with and put down lap after lap of a fast, consistent pace. So I'm not like too worried about like my skill here. I'm not taking a hit to the ego. Although I did last night, I'll tell you that much. But no, it's kind of just another track. You know, it's another track that it's good, of course. It's not just like any other track, but it's just another good track that came out in MX Bikes. You have to pay $2 for, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see where this leads us in the future. I might ride the 350 again, and I might also ride this track again. So I'll have to let you guys know when the time comes. But yeah, I mean, that'll be it for me in this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I tried to enjoy myself the best I could. And I'm sorry for all the crashes and everything, but I mean, I'll try to get better. I'll try to get better on the 350 and kind of learn the roots of it a little bit more, and try to like ride it on Supercross or something if you guys want to see. But I definitely would not mind making another 350 video. That could be some fun for sure. And I'm gonna try to scrub over this right here, get the downside, and I'm down. Yeah, that'll do it for me. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like. It helps out with the algorithm and, you know, the video. And then, yeah, I mean, I don't see a reason you don't subscribe. We're going for 500 by the end of the year, and we're at 470 right now. So if you guys want to keep going and get 500 by the end of the year, that'd be freaking amazing. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time.